Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Well, look at that, guys. XRP hitting an inter-year high that we have not seen before. That's right, guys, breaking 40 cents. Check it out here on the hourly. It is Saturday morning now, and we can see XRP is continuing to move. Right now, trading at about 40, just over 40 cents. 0.403 cents. And again, this is on the hourly. Let's bring XRP back on the daily. For you guys to see this move up. Wow, look at those candlesticks. So huge move for XRP, broke resistance overnight. Let me put it on auto for a second here. Okay, coming out of this trend, we saw this dip, of course, back in March, and then nothing but bullish movement for XRP. When we compare it to Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin is also looking very bullish, almost hitting that $19,000 mark. So this is Bitcoin on the daily. But I think today's big story is XRP. A lot of us are here for XRP, and so what is going to happen next? Actually, let me put it on the Poloniex chart here for you guys so we can see some history here. Okay, so XRP right now trading at above 40 cents. A few days ago now, I did a video examining this Nike swoosh effect, okay, and demonstrating that back in 2017, we were seeing the same kind of pattern before this uptick, and now it looks like that has actually been confirmed. Coming down here out of the uptick, that Nike swoosh effect. Guys, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner if you still didn't catch that. And so how fast, how long, how much are we going to see XRP move in the next couple of days? Well, there's always this. So MACKATTACKXRP is bringing us some insight here. The XRP price continues to rise. I think this can go on for a while until the flare airdrop on December 12th. That means 3 weeks to go. Let that FOMO come in. So it could be that people are realizing that the airdrop is coming, buying up XRP in droves. I mean, we've had the news about the flare airdrop for a few months now, and we didn't see the FOMO at that point. I mean, realistically, we should have seen the FOMO back around that time when XRP was still under 20 cents, or, you know, even hovering between 20 and 25 cents. That was a good entry point for XRP at the time. However, it is coming up quickly, and a lot of people do leave things to the last minute. So could we see a run-up for XRP before December 12th? Again, only 3 weeks away. So thanks so much, MACKATTACK, for pointing that out. XRP vibe a little skeptical. Do you think Flare has initiated this unusual increase? Could well be, and in synchronicity with Bitcoin's rising too, I guess. Either way, hopefully some light at the end of the horrible 2020 tunnel. We could sure use that. MACKATTACK explains, I certainly think the next 3 weeks up to the Flare airdrop will be exciting. Flare is very good for XRP, and further, it is waiting for regulations. Yes. So Bitcoin, obviously part of this. Of course, the Flare airdrop, a really important part of this story with regards to XRP. We've also got CryptoWolf over here pointing this out. So this with regards to an overall rally, Bitcoin shortage is real, which is having a dramatic impact on the price, and PayPal is the reason why. So let me tell you a little bit about this. PayPal's entry into the cryptocurrency market could be having a dramatic impact on Bitcoin price. In a newly published report, crypto investment firm Pantera Capital says a Bitcoin shortage is at the heart of the recent price surge, and that the majority of newly minted BTC is being scooped up by PayPal. PayPal's new crypto service is already having a huge impact, Pantera claims, adding that the payment merchant is snatching up roughly 70% of all new BTC in circulation. So, PayPal obviously needs to line their coffers with Bitcoin in order to be able to provide this service to their customers, and they are snapping up 70%, according to Pantera Capital, of all the new Bitcoin that is going into circulation. So here's a quote from Pantera. When PayPal went live, volume started exploding. The increase in it-bit volume implies that within 4 weeks of going live, PayPal is already buying almost 70% of the new supply of Bitcoins. According to Pantera, the data suggests that PayPal and Cash App combined are buying up all the new issued Bitcoins. Bitcoin's monetary policy is programmed right, and it's deflationary, just giving us an overview of that. PayPal launched its crypto trading platform in the US earlier this month, allowing customers to trade up to $20,000 a week. So that was originally at $10,000, now up to $20,000, and the platform will be rolled out globally in early 2021. So the United States, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Now we're going to get more people onto PayPal, and what is that going to mean for XRP price? By the way, guys, XRP now trading over what I had just mentioned a few minutes ago now, trading at about 40.5 cents. Okay. Following this in real time. So Pantera also noted that it is a lot easier to purchase Bitcoin now than during the last bull run of 2017. because now there are more on-ramps, off-ramps. Of course, over the course of this channel, I have mentioned all the different new exchanges that are listing XRP as a base pair, for example, but the same is happening for Bitcoin in the space. Bitcoin is readily available. PayPal is going to be that megaphone to the masses, you know, just declaring, hey guys, get your Bitcoin here. This likely has a lot to do with the surge and XRP continuing to rally as well. We also have this from Michael at Val5 Link. 77% of the 14.8 million BTC mined is not categorized as lost, meaning it hasn't moved from its current address in 5 years or longer. So this is with regards to dormant Bitcoin that some people might define as lost Bitcoin just because it hasn't moved, but that's not to say that it is lost at all. After the 2018 bloodbath that crashed the price of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, reducing their combined market cap to a mere 190 billion, it appears the good times are here again for Bitcoiners as the price of the flagship digital currency is aiming for the moon once more. Again, guys, Bitcoin, the heartbeat of the market, part of the reason why we do see alt seasons as well. Okay, cryptocurrency kind of moves in this weird way where it's kind of in tandem. Bitcoin breaks away, then investors put their money into altcoins like XRP and others. So guys, by the way, it isn't just XRP that is rallying, it is other altcoins as well. Like if we look up XLM USD, we can see there is, or rather there has been a rise for XLM right now trading at about 10 cents. Okay, let's look at ADA Cardano. Right now trading at about 12 cents, 12.5 cents, just over that. So altcoin season is underway, or at least for some altcoins. Let's also not forget that the coins that have the visibility are going to do well. So when you bring up coin market cap, guys, and you're looking at the coins, look at this, 24-hour gains for Bitcoin, 2.26%, Ethereum, 1.83%, XRP, 31.25%. So what does this tell you? Crypto visibility is also a big factor in this. Taking your money out of the big guys and putting it into something that has a low enough value, at least this is the psychology, I think, for traders who swing from Bitcoin to altcoins, low enough value and then see it pump to new highs. And this is why we're seeing Cardano up 15.31%. And what was the other one I said? Right, XLM up 15.56% down here. So back to this though, in the latest development, Chainalysis, a leading blockchain analytics firm providing critical crypto-focused data to governments, exchanges, and financial institutions, has launched a recent report that tries to explain the reason behind the current bull market and why it is much different from that of 2017. As per the firm, the current demand for the orange coin from both retail and institutional investors far exceeds supply, despite more BTC being mined every day. Chainalysis says this is due to the fact that a large chunk of the BTC in circulation are currently illiquid, as they are held by investors who may not be interested in selling them just yet. So here's the quote. Presently, the amount of liquid Bitcoin, tradable coins, is similar to what we saw back in 2017, but the amount held in illiquid wallets is much higher, currently representing 77% of the 14.8 million Bitcoin mined that is not categorized as lost, meaning it hasn't moved from its current address in 5 years or longer. That leaves a pool of just 3.4 million Bitcoin readily available to buyers as demand increases. So this all part and parcel to the crypto narrative that we are seeing. Bitcoin rising, albeit not as much. So investors looking for other opportunities, pumping their money into altcoins like XRP and a few others, lower cap currencies. Of course, crypto visibility, part of this story, as I had mentioned. We've also got this, guys, from XRPCRYPTOWOLF, New York Stock Exchange Vice Chairman, says talks are accelerating with cryptocurrency firms that want to go public. So in the grander scheme of things, right, the macro landscape, I suppose you could call it, this is also happening. So despite the uncertainty of the global economy in 2020, the New York Stock Exchange has had a strong year, helping companies raise more than $66 billion. So John Tuttle was on a podcast just the other day. He says, let's look back 10 years or so. SPACs were a four-letter word. They didn't have the best reputation. The sponsors didn't necessarily have the best interest in mind of investors in the marketplace. He went on to explain, and they largely fell out of favor. Several years ago, you started seeing some rule changes around SPACs to address some of those challenges that SPACs had a decade or so ago, and you started seeing higher quality sponsors come into the market. What do I mean by that? Folks that, whether it be Goldman Sachs or the Gores Group of the world, folks that had a very well-respected reputation in the marketplace, both as financial partners, but business partners as well. You started seeing deals be larger in size, so on and so forth, and more respected names in the space. So indeed, some crypto firms have been considering SPAC-centric strategies, including BlockFi and Ripple. There's also firms like Coinbase, which is said to be in the process of going public in the near term, as previously reported by Reuters. Now, would these guys be going public if the crypto market wasn't going to take off? Absolutely not. And John Tuttle speaking to that specifically. Down here, Tuttle explains that the exchange group is talking with crypto firms about tapping into public markets. It has been a space that's been of interest for quite some time now, he says. We've had the discussion with companies that have been thinking about accessing the public market from that space, crypto, blockchain, and digital assets. Those conversions continue. They're accelerating, he added, and I think that digital assets, crypto, are going to play somehow, somewhere, some way, an important role in the market of the future. So John Tuttle also seeing the potential for crypto. We've already realized that institutional and retail grade investors are investing in cryptocurrencies. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at where XRP is now. Sorry to take a break every now and then, but we just hit 41 cents per XRP. This is kind of like a live show today, even though it's not live, it's pre-recorded, but I'm having fun doing this nevertheless. All right, so where's XRP gonna go? Let's talk about this. Okay, 41 cents. So we're seeing it climb, kind of like what we saw back here. Okay, if we take, what we had seen as a trend from way back when, and we superimpose that on that Nike swoosh kind of pattern, okay, it doesn't line up perfectly, but we did see, like I had mentioned in that video, the Nike swoosh video, you can see that trend here, Nike swoosh, okay, before the uptrend. And here we're seeing the same thing. So this uptrend is now creating, whoops, that's a pretty bad swoosh. This uptrend is now looking a lot more similar to what we saw back in 2017. So let's bring a trend line here and we can see, okay, higher lows right now. We can see higher highs. XRP really coming out of what was essentially a downward market since the beginning of 2018. So almost 3 full years. Really, we were making lower highs. If you guys can see that, lower high, or actually, I'll just do this. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Now we're meeting that high. We met that high back in, or rather, we almost met that high just back this summer, so a few months ago. And now we're seeing higher highs. So guys, this is the beginning, and higher lows. So this is the beginning of an uptrend. Let's just mark the lows here. Low, lower low, okay? Lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. Downtrend essentially up until March 2020 for XRP on the macro scale. Guys, I have this out on the daily, and now we're seeing that uptrend, okay, coming out of that Nike swoosh pattern. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff on the chart now. Actually, I can clear chart, remove drawings down here. Now, where is XRP going to go next? Well, we don't know for sure, but we can best guess based on historical analysis. Of course, first, we must break this, and we must break this. Then the next line, that first line on the Fibonacci, the 0.236, would bring us all the way to about 87.7. Okay, so this would be 87.7 up here, or 86.9, 87.7, give or take. Or let's just call it 87 cents. This up here is about 50.5 cents, and guys, we're already up at 41.5. Like I've said in past videos, XRP moves last and fast. This is very symptomatic of the altcoin market when investors are taking money out of Bitcoin, putting it into altcoins. So this would be our next target over here. And it's roughly 50 cents. Okay, let's put a price call out there, give or take 52. Okay, 0.502. The next level of resistance we would need to break is this one up here, which is a very interesting level of resistance. I'll just put a little price tag there at 75 cents, and then this first zone here, which would be a significant one, which would be roughly 87 cents, give or take. Whoops, let me just put another line there. Okay, right on the Fibonacci line. That would be roughly 87 cents. So we're not too far off. XRP just hit 42 cents, guys. All right, so look at this. As I'm talking in real time, we're seeing the price rally significantly right now, trading at about 421. So is this likely by the end of the day? Could we even hit the 50 cent mark by the end of the day, or even by the end of the weekend, right? XRP is moving super quickly. Is it possible? Absolutely, guys. The thing about cryptocurrency is that anything is, once you've been in this for a while, you realize, boy, anything can happen. Let's not forget, in the last bull run, we saw XRP down here at about 22 cents, and it only took right up to the top, okay, right at all-time high for XRP, it only took 25 days for XRP to get from 22 cents all the way to $3 and change. So anything is possible. I'm going to keep tabs on XRP price, guys. Of course, I'm sure this is very, very exciting for everybody. XRP Darren here. Does it matter when XRP goes up a penny? Well, so far it's been several pennies since yesterday. I would have to say yes, and I think a lot of people agree with me here. 65.2% saying yes, 34.8% saying no, and I think Stuart XRP really does hit it home with this. At 1,000, it's $10. At 10,000 XRP, it's $100. If you have 100,000 XRP, a 1 penny move is $1,000. A million XRP means 1 penny move is $10,000, so on and so forth. 10 million XRP, $100,000. 100 million XRP means a $1 million gain, and 1 billion XRP means a $10 million gain, even if XRP just goes up 1 cent. So you can see, obviously, the more XRP you have, the more excited you are probably getting by this bull run, looking at your portfolio, seeing it increase by these increments, probably getting you very, very excited. I know a lot of people in the XRP community, have anywhere between 10,000 and 50,000 XRP. The people that have been here a while, some people have over 100,000 XRP. XRP Hater here says, every penny it goes up, I make a year's income in Thailand. XRP Darren stating that a penny is like a half a week of work for him. So it just goes to show you more cryptocurrency is better. I hope you guys cost average down while the prices were low. Accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. This is why I've kept drilling it home since the beginning of the channel. But I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.